Hey, hey,
Shag, Dog, and Jammer, drinking and thinking. This is our little bit info about our new segment called After the Brew, where we're going to record every time we finish a beer review. We're going to record like we're our normal talking, so
Yeah,
you can see what happens behind the scenes when we're
exactly.
talking between beers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, because, there's been plenty of times we've said some really funny stuff. And we're like, oh man, wish the camera was on, that kind of thing. But,
Yeah.
and then there's times where we haven't said anything funny, like
Right.
the first,
We're not going to post those ones,
well, yeah,
most likely.
we post everything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm drinking Guinness for my little drinking and thinking adventure right here.
Hey, I got Sweetwater's Tropical High Hazy
Hazy
IPA.
IPA, yeah.
So yeah, man, crazy topics going on, crazy stuff. The world today. Uh, I don't know. You know, what do you think, Shag Dog?
I'm just trying to go with the flow. Recently I really haven't been trying to watch the news at all. I mean, sometimes I'll turn it on because there's a certain show I like. It's kind of entertaining, and I do get some news from that. But most of the time I'm like trying to keep it off the news.
Hey, every time I do tune into the news and everything, they're like this whole Iran thing. They're going, "Oh yeah, we got them beat, we got them beat, we got them beat," da da da. And you'll hear them say, "American lives, American lives, America's troops," all that kind of stuff like that. Why are we fighting all that? I don't know. Israel's the one who's dictating, I guess, telling us what to do, and we're just blindly following. But anyway, I digress because I'm going to go right into the whole part of the fact that you have all that going on, right, with the Iran thing, but then you get social media news, and social media news says, oh, Iran, Libya, and all them countries are just destroying Israel.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, they're going on showing video of Israel being bombarded and being destroyed and all that stuff. Whether that's actually Israel or whatever, who knows? But
Yeah, yeah,
like
it's kind of fun.
you said it in one of the previous videos that we did about JFK. Basically saying that he didn't support Israel's expansionist uh, philosophy.
You said that.
Well, exactly. I did say that, and you remembered it, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's all crazy. I just want to live my life and raise my children and love my family.
Hmm.
I just gotta get a family first.
I was gonna say get some children, but then it might sound kind of pedophilia. It's like
Yeah. I
feel
get these women I chat with once in a while, and things are looking good, but then we don't meet or we ghost each other or whatever.
hmm
Got a one local girl finally. Finally, a local girl I'm chatting with, but she's not giving a lot of info out, you know. And
she's worried.
now she was. I said something like, "Oh, maybe we should go out on a date one of these nights." Get to know each other better. But she, besides that, that's the best way to do it is take a woman out to a date. But I'm not getting any info from her, and I'm like, man, what am I gonna ask this girl? I'm like, I'm fucking yeah, yeah.
By this age of yours that you are,
Yeah.
you should quit just wondering and everything and saying, "Hey, I
Let's
want to
fuck.
take you out."
Oh,
You could if you feel the vibe, man, and but just remember your vibe is rusty.
I got a little unrusted a couple weeks ago, Jammer.
That's when you come out and
Three
you just say,
three
"Hey,
nights in a row, I got it unrusted.
yeah, that's good." WD 40. Get
She
all
was
lubed,
no, she was a little bit older than that, but
get you all lubed up with some of that penetrating oil.
tell you what, that was the best. I mean, I was little and drinky and edibles, all three of them,
Yeah.
most of the 3 nights. So it's kind of a blur, but I think I did a pretty good job. At least I had fun.
after the sex with Shag Dog. Well, I was with alcohol and man, I was pretty, but
I think I did a pretty good job.
pretty good job. And then the girl comes out, well, yeah, he was a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah, and he was like this for a little while, and then
Yeah, I could have been saying, yeah, she's really enjoying it. She's getting hot and heavy. And then they show her in the interview. He's giving it his all, so I put on a good show.
I felt so bad because he's such a nice guy. I
Yeah,
just went ahead.
he was going 150%,
Yeah, and yet he never got inside me because he was so limp.
Yeah.
But he pounded me real good.
Well,
Yeah, just man, crazy shit.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's just a weird situation. You get conflicting reports. You got social media, and before social media giving you the news, it was like an expose because mainstream news wasn't giving it to you, and all of a sudden you're getting it from social media. Now it's like social media it may be false and may be completely fabricated, and everything.
yeah, some of the social media are biased because
Yeah,
they're showing their side, not showing any
yeah.
bad thing they're doing, and being biased about the story and what they're saying.
Yeah, and you see these people like the one lady that just and fell down and like uh, hey lady, I'm recording. You know,
Yeah.
I got you all on film right here. You know what? Well, guess what? It doesn't matter. They still commit to their character. Which is the victim.
Yeah.
They're trying
Right.
to pretend like that you were such a horrible
Man,
person.
I saw somebody doing a victim thing the other day too. I was like, oh my god, it was crazy.
Doesn't that make you just want to go up right on them and with a baseball bat and just ping them over the head?
Hey, there's, I think they might be the gypsies. There's a gypsy community around here, Irish gypsy. Yeah, they live in nice houses actually. Yeah, right. They don't live in camps. They got fucking nice houses. They got a fucking king and everything. It's a gypsy king. Anyhow, I think
Maybe.
these girls were gypsy that came into my shop because they had the big hair. They almost looked like really big hair, like from the early '60s or something. A couple of times I saw somebody had like beehive styles. I thought it was a very southern thing. Oh, no, they do this. No, that's gypsies. Anyhow, three of them come in last night, and the one looks all right, but the one they got they wear their big hair, makeup. She had this pink outfit on, and the pants were tight as fuck, and she had the big ass thing, like a gym type ass. And you can see the panty outline, like the G string outline.
Panty line.
And I told my coworker, I was like, man, I want to go play with that pink bunny because she had all pink on.
Yeah. Pink
I said, I haven't been with a ass that nice since I was like 22 in the army with a Panamanian girl.
What'd they say?
He laughed about it. And I said, and then my girlfriend found out about that, so I never got with that nice ass ever again. She didn't find out about it, but the girl called me while the girl was in my girlfriend was in the barracks.
Wow.
Hey Spencer, you got a call on the community phone,
Yeah.
She went to the phone. Who's calling you? And they got in a little Spanish argument.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that I ever did her, but
Mm.
I'm sure she can suspect it. Yeah. Well, after I left, two dudes, I guess they were trying to get her pants, told her all the things I did and things I didn't even do. I was like, I didn't do that one. Oh, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Youth is wasted on the young.
Mm-hmm. Tell you, my Pan girlfriend, probably the best girlfriend I ever had. If
Yeah,
I could do it all over again,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I keep thinking to myself. That you kind of set on her, and have been, even though you had ones in between.
Yeah, because I don't know if I was hanging out with you at the time, certain time, 98, 99. I was trying to get her to come visit,
Yeah.
and she wanted to come visit, but they want to give her a visitor visa in Panama because she owed the government money for college. Yeah,
Hmm.
so she couldn't get a. And I sent her the money for the plane ticket or the visa or something. I forget what it was, but she was going to send it back to me. I was like, no, just keep it. No, you got it. No sense. It was a cashier's check or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what could have been. And then she got married within a year or two after that, had a kid.
Yeah.
She told me one time, a couple of years ago, she's like, if you come down, I think it was like 2014 or 15, I last time I actually chatted with her. She's like, if you come here, I don't give a crap. I'll cheat on my husband. Because I know he's cheating on me.
Oh.
But I wouldn't want to get with a married woman again.
She may leave him.
Yeah, that's true. But that was,
Bring her home.
God, that was 2013 or 14, 15. So I haven't chatted with her ever since. I have her sister on my Facebook. I have her on my Facebook as like a new account created with her name. She added me, has a correct birthday of her on there, but she never replied, so I don't think she ever done anything with the account or something.
Well, yeah, there's these moments in your life when you look back on it and you think to yourself, that was a pivotal moment and I screwed it up, or that's a pivotal moment and I did right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all get them. And you know what? Take a mental note of that, so that in the future, when you encounter these, I like to call them opportunities for greatness. Uh, with that mental note, you will remember, hey, what did I do in this situation before, or what did I learn from the situation before that was similar to this? And use that mental note and say, hey, I learned that you shouldn't hold yourself back, or you shouldn't waste an opportunity, or
Right.
when spontaneity is the spice of life, and I need to jump to it when opportunity arises.
Right.
Mm, maybe then.
Don't try to save everybody. That kind of stuff. Don't try to be
Yeah.
the savior. You can't
Don't.
save everyone.
Yeah. Don't be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Don't be generous. Screw your friends. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You know what? Participating in friendly banter and friendly camaraderie, and
Yeah.
the ritualistic nature of beer drinking and everything was, hey, passing the what is it, the bill
Torch.
or whatever, the torch or whatever, it's your turn to buy, your turn to buy, your turn to buy.
Yeah. I used to be generous, and I still am generous, but I know now if I'm generous to somebody once
Yeah.
and then they come back for more, you're out of your luck, buddy. I'm not giving you
It's
shit.
like tips. I mean, you want to feel out of place. Look how much things cost today, and look how much they suggest you tip on top of that and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you look at that and you're like, oh my god, I used to give a $5, $6, $7 tip at the most. Now you're looking at 15, 10, $15 tips.
Yeah. Sometimes 20, 30, right?
Yeah, and
It's
it's
outrageous.
messed up. Yeah,
I don't
outrageous.
like the percentage thing because it's not my fault the fucking prices are expensive. Why should I still give a percentage of that?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you could be like Village Inn down here. They automatically tack on the tip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you come in.
So you shouldn't pay a tip then because they're automatically tapping it on.
Yeah, well, they automatically a set percentage given the tip, and they call it a charge or all that stuff. But here's the thing: I'm not going to be forced to pay a tip without receiving the service. The whole idea of a tip is a tip that will inspire somebody to doing above and beyond for the customer
Right. I mean,
in
I don't.
order to get the biggest tip possible.
Right. I don't expect no damn waitress to be jumping over tables or going crazy to get me my stuff, but yeah, a little bit of return. Hey, are you all right? Your
Hustle,
drink? You need any more drinks? Stuff like that.
attentiveness.
Yeah. Now I can see
Um,
it if you can tell the restaurant's busy and she's working on fucking 12 tables
all
or
right,
something.
so I'm at the Oktoberfest. I'm there. I just met my German friends over there that I forced myself in to be able to sit by. Just hey,
Yeah.
there's a seat. Sit over there. Talking to the girl that was there with me at the time. Uh, I said, "You go ahead and grab that seat. They're not going to tell you to run because you're a pretty girl and everything like that, And then I slide in beside you, So we did that and everything, and the German friends, hey, I'm talking and all that stuff, and the woman comes, the waitress comes to take the order and all that stuff. I turn around and go to tip, and he goes, "Oh, no, 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 you don't tip, you don't tip." I said, "Hey, look, I'm going to give her this. It's fine. I'm giving her this. And then she's going to make sure that when my beer gets down below halfway, down here, that it never goes past that. She's coming out with another beer. And I'm going to have that beer sitting there waiting for me to finish the one
Right.
I'm, And I looked right at her and I said, and she'll get another one of these every time, you know.
Yeah.
Guess what? Five liters later, she, I got
Yeah.
all that money and everything during that time period. And 5 liters later, I was done.
Yeah. I can't remember which bar. Occasionally I used to sit at the bar at
Yeah,
Cheers. I think I went with my brother mostly, but
Rose.
there was a bartender there. If my glass got down to here,
Hmm.
I got another filled one right in front of me
Yeah,
that quick. Now, were they doing that because they're like, well, I'm going to get more tips from this guy?
yeah.
I don't know, but I didn't ask them to do that, but they just did it.
Well, they knew you were drinking, and they go ahead and fill it up, and turn around. They could charge you for it. Yeah. Now, granted, if they're going to charge you for a full beer and they filled you only halfway, I'm going, hold on
No,
there.
oh no, no, no! They brought me a full glass as I'm like, I'm
That's
not
what I was
working
going to
on one
say. Yeah,
glass. Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh.
But I mean, uh, that's the kind of stuff that that woman. I tell you, she was something else. She was a short, small, older lady, but let me tell you, she could carry a lot of liters of beer. I mean, it was
Who's
just
this?
amazing. This woman that was at Oktoberfest that was bringing me my beer.
Oh, the one bringing you a beer.
Yeah.
Okay, not the one from New Jersey that you're hanging
No,
out with
no,
there. Oh,
no. The bringing me the beer and everything. She was able to carry all these different liters of
yeah,
beer
yeah, they're
and
talented.
yeah, I
Those
tell you,
German girls are strong. I tell you, that German girl I went out with a couple times,
mhm,
man, she probably could lift a few things.
yeah. Well, she had to, didn't she?
I don't know.
Oh, she didn't lift it up. Well, that means she was.
Oh no, no, I only got with her a few times, but then when
She
I
didn't
found
get it
out
out of the drain, and
she got out of the drain,
yeah.
but once I found out her ex boyfriend was coming over and doing dishes while she was gone, and got in her house, she said I changed the key code or whatever, key pass or whatever on the garage. She was getting into the garage somehow,
Well,
doing her laundry and doing her dishes and shit. I was like, I stayed over at the house twice. That's all I needed. Some ex boyfriend coming in the middle of the night while I'm in bed with you. Yeah. So I broke it off
yeah,
right there.
that whole situation there. In a way, you have to say, oh, well, at least she was, you know, getting the dishes washed.
Yeah, that's true. And she was a nice person. She was very generous, but too generous. More generous than me. She was giving shit to her neighbors. telling her neighbors they could borrow her car. She even offered for us because we were going to Key West within a month, and she offered we could take her nice Acura that she had or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm not the using type. I don't need your damn super car with it.
Oh
They
man,
wasted 70,000 on it or whatever it was.
yeah, lost opportunities.
We could have took that car though.
You should have been more open to that because you know what? That's her ex-boyfriend cleaning her house.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have been very open to that because if he's
Yeah.
just cleaning the house, what the
He
hell?
was trying to get with her because he was asking her to give her because she took him to Las Vegas one time, and that same couple of weeks I was dating her, he was calling her, asking her, "Hey, why don't you buy me and my friend some tickets to go to Vegas and stuff like that, pay for the hotel and stuff like that." Yeah.
You should have said, "Hey, she can't do that right now because she's buying me a ticket to go to Vegas with her and everything."
Yeah. Well, I wasn't with her when she got the message. She just told me about it. Yeah. But
You should have told her. So you know what? I know you're a generous person and everything, but I would really appreciate it if you didn't do that. And you know what? I think what we should do is go to Vegas ourselves.
yeah, I should have said, "Hey, I think I need you to be your money manager.
Yeah. There you go. Work your way right into
Let
it.
me invest this money for you.
Yeah. You know what?
Don't give the neighbors
Being
shit."
that I'm so successful at the investments and everything.
Technically, I have been. None of my investments have gone under.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
They
Yeah.
never got real big
Yeah.
because I wasn't there long enough or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, unless you're counting my women investments, yeah, they've gone under.
That was terrible. You
Yeah.
went bankrupt over all those.
And not with the first one, but
Pretty close.
I mean, she did leave me in a little bit in a ditch, but I got anyhow, I got out of that one within a few months
Yeah.
out of luck or inheritance, I should say. But the next one, yeah, it digged me in deep. That was like a 6-foot hole, and when I dropped and I hit the bottom of that hole, my life was almost over.
Yeah, there you go. Talk about having a perfect excuse to drink. I think that's what your whole reasoning behind everything you do. Creating a reason for you to drink.
Well, technically, Jammer, I suggested, hey, maybe we shouldn't drink for a little while. And you're like, no, we got lots of beer still. We'll wait till we get done with all these beers, then we'll take a 3-month break.
I didn't say no. I just said that we should do a 3-month break.
Yeah, after we get done with all these beers.
I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
If you look back on it, it didn't say that. But I got something. I got a top 10 list for you here.
Oh, you got a top 10 list?
Yeah, I posted it in there so you can look at the notes. But yeah, top 10 weed references and top 10 weed references in movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Popular culture type stuff.
Yeah.
You gonna do 10 or you want me?
I'll do 10. 1969, the campfire scene in this landmark counterculture film. Jack Nicholson's character tries. It's Easy Rider. This scene is legendary for being a Jack Nicholson tries weed for the first time. Okay, at a campfire. This scene is legendary for being a turning point in the film and for the rumor that the actors actually smoked real cannabis during the take. So they probably did actually, yeah. And I'm sure the director and everybody else joined in.
Hey, you know what? If I was doing it, I would. And the thing about it is that you don't need to say anything because they always get about the beer and drugs on mainstream media. And all, it's just, the 3 channels or whatever, 4 channels. So they don't like it on live TV. So you had people like in Cheers, they were drinking near beer and stuff like that. you know, but you're doing a movie, you could get away with it pretty easily, that you did pot instead of fake pot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Number nine. Number nine.
number 9, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, 1982. Jeff Spicoli, Sean Penn's portrayal of the perpetually stoned surfer Jeff Spicoli, defined the surfer stoner archetype for a generation. He famously shown or in pizza to his history class while clearly under the influence. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage was in that movie too, but I don't think he had one line and a couple of scenes or something.
I mean, the
Yeah.
whole surfer dude type thing is, notorious.
Yeah. He was supposed to be one of his friends, but he worked at a restaurant. Yeah, scene. Yeah, it was a good movie. Good movie. Number 8, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, 2004. The Wee Dream, the film's quest for burgers, features a surreal dream sequence where Kumar falls in love with a giant life-size bag of weed. It also features the iconic line, "Dude, am I really high or is this actually working?" Both. Chronic therapy.
Uh, all right, number 7, Reefer Madness. It's 1936 unintentional comedy. Originally intended as an anti-marijuana propaganda, this film betrayed cannabis use as a deadly menace, leading to insanity and murder. It was rediscovered in the 1960s as a cult classic because its over the top inaccurate depictions were
Unintentionally hilarious.
unintentionally
Unintentionally hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen the whole movie, but I seen clips of it and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty fun.
It's kind of nuts, isn't it?
Hey, number 6, Half Baked. Half Baked. The enhancement smoker. David Chappelle's cult classic features a memorable cameo by Jon Stewart, who describes the enhancement smoker, the person who believes everything is better on weed. It also gave us the classic line, "I don't do drugs, though, just weed."
All right.
What's his name in that too? The guy that does the Goat Boy is kind of conservative now. Goat Boy, 80s. I forget his name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's. Maybe he is. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Who was the Goat Boy? Who was the Goat Boy in Saturday Night Live?
Number 5. Dazed and Confused.
Jim Berger. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
1993. Slater's George Washington theory in this 1970s coming of age classic. The character Slater delivers a legendary stoner revelation that George Washington was a weed enthusiast whose wife Martha would have a big fat bull waiting for him when he got home.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. I didn't know it was 93. Wow, that came out in 93. I thought it was more mid-90s or late 90s. Wow. Okay, I'm getting old. Number 4, Pineapple Express, the cross joint. This film introduced the trifecta, a cross-shaped joint described as the apex of vortex of joint engineering. The movie was so popular that the Tyler strain, which was fictional at the time, became a real-world bestseller, Chronic Therapy.
You want to talk about therapy, Shag Dog?
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, number 3 encapsulates it all. The Big Lebowski, 1998. The Dude Abides. That's right, Shag Dog. The Dude Abides. Jeff, the Dude Lebowski, has become an ultimate high-profile stoner icon. His laid-back, pacifist worldview is fueled by white Russians and frequent joints, leading to a cult following so dedicated they created a religion of dutyism, which I am a minister of.
Yeah. How much did it cost you to become a minister?
it's priceless. It really is.
Probably plead the fifth then. All
To
right.
be a
Typical
minister
stuff.
of Judaism,
Dudeism.
it's
Dudeism.
it's it's
You said
priceless, Shaggo.
you said dudeism.
Yeah,
Dudeism.
Judaism, whatever you want to call it. Every now and then a dude with duty,
That's true.
and there's some isms.
Yeah. Number 2, Friday. Puff Puff Give. Chris Tucker's character Smokey famously educates Craig Ice Cube on the rules of smoking etiquette. Puff Puff Give. You're messing up the rotation. The movie is also the source of the widely used phrase, I'm going to get you high today because it's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no shit to do. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, that is true. It's pretty crazy. Um, this whole Judaism thing. It's pretty wild. Number one, Up in Smoke. Shag Dog, you know this one. It's a 1978 classic, The Burrito Joint. The debut of Cheech and Chong set the blueprint for an entire stoner comedy genre. The most famous scene features the duo in a car where Tommy Chong lights up a massive burrito-style blunt size,
Yeah.
burrito-style size
Yeah.
blunt that completely hot boxes the vehicle. And I
Yeah.
saw a video here recently where the cop pulls over, cop pulls up to this vehicle that's been reported, and he walks up to it, and they open up the window, and smoke just flies out like Cheech and Chong, and the cop even mentions it, up in smoke and all that stuff to the people, and of course they're so young they don't recognize it. But
Yeah,
the
they don't know
cop
what he's talking about.
the cop mentions it. And he goes, "Man, this is like that movie, Cheech and Chong,
Up in
the smoke
smoke.
is because Lord, I smell it. I smell it, and it just keeps coming. Look at this. It's just keeping coming out of your car. What the hell did you do? We smoked 2 bowls. Well, only 2?
Oh, wow.
Well, they're 2 big bowls.
That's funny.
I mean, it's pretty wild.
Uh, yeah, that was number 1. Yeah, there's a lot more too, but yeah, that's.
Yeah, the weed references in film have evolved from terrifying and from the 1930s propaganda all the way into the iconic comedic type moments and
Yeah.
social commentary that has graced YouTube as well as
Oh.
other
I mean, you
locations on
figure,
the internet.
dude, where's my car? I'm sure there's some references.
Oh, I'm
There's a
sure.
lot of movies references.
Yeah, because there's a lot of references, even if it's being
Oh,
blunt.
I mean, Ted, the damn teddy bear with Mark Wahlberg. They're smoking marijuana all through the movie, so I'm sure there's some good stuff. Even
Yeah,
the bong, it looked like a dick that Ted
yeah.
wouldn't smoke out of.
I would hope. Yeah, I would hope it would be a ball. I don't care what everybody's saying and everything. I think that there comes a time in
You
every
need a
man's.
certain call.
Yeah, yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We are the world.
We
We are the
are the
children.
children.
We are the ones that make a brighter day. So
So
let's
let's
start
start
giving.
giving. There's a choice we're making. We're
It's
saving our own lives.
right. It's
It's
true.
true. We make a better day.
Hey, just
You
you
and
and me. We are the world.
around the world.
We are the
We
children.
are the
We
children.
are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Oh, let's start giving.
There are children dying in South Africa.
The kids need food more than ever today.
Yeah, that's right. We are the world.
Right.
We are the
He said
space
in
walking
South
review.
Africa.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be doing for this one. This is our preview of what after the brew could look like.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a preview.
Ah, okay. What? Chicken butt. That's what.
It's gonna be another rough night at work because they slaved me to the grind.
Ah, that's right.
Short-handed. Even when we got enough people, I still slaved to the grind. It doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well,
I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you next week.
thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share, and tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
Yeah, I'm Shag Dog. See you on the next one.
Later, Gator.
That's right.
After a while, Crocodile.
Gators. Oh.
Hey, join Shag, Dog, and Jammer on the Speedo Swallow Beer Review.
That's right. Keep joining. We are the world.
We are the children.
Are the children.